Hey, what's up? Let's do some math today. So in this video, we're going to talk about multi-digit adding and subtracting. And our goal here is real simple. We just want to be able to correctly add and subtract big numbers. Now, when I'm saying multi-digit numbers, what I'm talking about are numbers that are like, let me do that real quick right there. Some of them have multiple digits. So right here, 48, that's a multiple digit number. And then let's say we're going to add that to 39. All right. And so this is this kind of stuff that we're looking at here. And in fact, what we'll do is we'll start off with both of these, 48 plus 39 and then 48 minus 39. All right. Now, when it comes to adding and subtracting multi-digit numbers, I think it's super important to do what we call the stack method. And this is where we put them on top of each other. All right. Because if we see 48 plus 39 in a non-stacked way, or 48 minus 39 like this, maybe in a more horizontal method, it's hard for us to kind of process what goes where. When things are stacked, it's easier to kind of see where the ones are and where the tens are and what we can do with it. And so I like this example because in both examples, we're going to have to regroup. All right. So for example, when we do our 8 plus 9, that's going to end up giving us 17. The thing is, we only write the 7 down here, and then we carry our 1 over here. Now, we go 3 plus 4, which is 7, add in that extra 1, and we have 87 as our final answer. We box it and walk away. Over here, we try to do some subtraction, and we run into a problem. 9 can't go into 8. So we have to regroup. We take out our 4, we turn that into a 3, and we're going to borrow one of those 10s to make this 18. Now, something I've seen some students do in the past, which I kind of like, is they even will cross this 8 out and above it write 18. So that way you can truly see it there. And now you're doing 18 minus 9, which we can do, which is 9. And then 3 minus 3, well, that's just 0, and we don't have to write that. So our final answer there is 9. All right, now let's stack this up, or let's do this a little bit more, but with bigger numbers. Okay, so let's get a new color here. Let's go with purple. All right, let's say, and I'm going to write it in a non-stacked format. So let's say we have 481 plus, let's go with 68. All right, now here it's not stacked. So I think first step would be to stack it. So 481 plus 68. And now I just work from right to left, so right to left, piece by piece. 8 and 1, that's 9. 8 and 8, 6 and 8 is going to be 14. I'm going to write the 4, carry the 1 over here. I have nothing here, so I'm just going to go 4 plus 1, which is 5. 549, I box it, I walk away. And again, let's just kind of see what it would look like if we took this exact same example, 481 minus 68. Again, I'd write it in that stacked notation, so 481 minus 68. And here I immediately run into a problem. 8 doesn't go into, or 1 can't be subtracted by 8. So I'm going to borrow. I'm going to cross both of them out. I'm going to make my 8 a 7, and I'm going to make my 1 11. Now, I can do 11 minus 8. And that will give me 3. And then 6 minus 7, that's totally fine. So I can do that, and I can just get 1. I have nothing here, so there's like a 0 there. So 4 minus 0 is just 4. And my final answer here is 413. So when it comes to adding and subtracting multi-digit numbers, I highly recommend that you stack it. All right, try to line everything up. Have the ones be with the ones, the tens be with the tens, and the hundreds be with the hundreds. And if the numbers are bigger, you can do that as well. And then at that point, it's just about focusing on smaller individual problems like 8 plus 1 or 1 minus 8, which would have to become 11 minus 8. Anyways, good luck with your homework or practice, and let me know if you have any questions.